Bring it on. Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Yes, now you're probably wondering, wait, it's Wednesday in New Zealand, so why is Brad streaming? Well, I tend to free up at the odd Wednesday or two for my wonderful audience. I'm sorry, my Bradtastic audience. How's everyone doing? I was about to say it's been 5 days since my last stream, but it's actually been 4 days. Oh, okay, Throwaway 369. What are you sorry for? No need to be sorry, I'm actually glad you were... Oh, your internet gave out. Oh no. Well, hopefully it's up and running now. Otherwise, hopefully it gets up and running very soon. Yeah, I'm streaming on Wednesday night tonight, which yeah, as I mentioned on Twitter, and I've got another Wednesday night. Oh no, not that. That may or may not happen depending on how things go with Alert Level 3 in the North Waikato. So. I've actually moved that one on Monday night, New Zealand time. But if I'm still at Alert Level 3 next week, then I'll still continue that one. But I could always just stream an extra night upon my initial plan, just to make up for what's been going on the 12th of June. I still owe you guys for that, which I'm so sorry it's been waiting so long for. But yeah, as you can tell by tonight's title, we are playing Hot Wheels again. Oh, you fixed it. Oh, nice. So glad you could be in the mix there, Jerry. Yes. Things are in your favour tonight. And in mine, because you get to check out another wonderful stream. Oh, yay for self-resolution. I must remember, because you've... Wait, have you subscribed to me? I don't think you have. I better sort out something for you in the instance that you do, because you will appreciate it. I sorted out one for Joe, one for Vicky, one for Black Smoke. I've done one for Duck, just because she's actually helped me get affiliate, so... Jerry's a 1 month founder sub. Oh, okay. In that case, I got something I need to whip up for yourself there, Jerry. So, I'll take care of that. Probably. Actually, I might be able to sort it out tomorrow morning. Just before I start working from home, of course. Anyway, enough about what's been going on. I should probably mute that music. Get Hot Wheels launched. And did I not mute the music? Here we go. You can't tie it. Oh, we can all tie it. Just not very well. I mean, probably not very well, or actually very well. Oh, your nails are too long. Oh no. I think you might need an AI sort of a... Actually, no, I don't think Alexa's AI. I think she's just like Cortana or Siri, not AI enough. Although AI is actually quite complex to program. Now we're gonna race again. Alright, now, I believe we were completing this last time, so what was I doing? Was I using the rip rod or the bone Oh, I was using this, wasn't I? But I think I would have been using the rip rod. Aha! Thanks for the look there, Jerry! Now let's see if I remember how to race from Saturday. Oh, of course I would. Yes! I still got it. Wait, isn't there a Guardian in the race? I better watch out. Thanks for that one there, Jerry. I appreciate that very much. Oh, that was a beautiful drift. Yes, I got this, I got this, I got this. Hey Joey, how's it going? How's your day today? Mine's actually been quite good. Alright, I got this, I got this, I got this. Yes! Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Bruh, that was easy. That was too good to be true. Vroom, vroom. Go for gold! It's never too late, you say? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's do this one then. Come on, let's race, let's race. Oh, this is where I did that yeet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be losing in this one. Oh! Yep. Actually, if I restart... Because if I restart, I can actually do this. This helps, this helps, this helps. Well, sort of helps. Wow, that was a failed, yeah. That just failed. Now that's more like it. Oh, really good. Thanks, Joe. Really, really good. Woohoo! How close was that? That was actually quite close. Wow. That is amazingly close. Oh. Seriously close, man. Conditions the best. I need to find something that I've got. Reckless driving. Oh, so those conditions how I unlock the unlock those tracks. I should try that out. Yeah, I'm well aware about that reward. Although, I'll do this time attack first because it needs to be done. Ah yes, this is the one I attempted to do before I ended stream. Oh, duh, I should know. Yeah. I need to push the button thing. To start the race start. Loop-de-loop. So, yeah, I'm racing. Hello. Is the internet going okay over there, Jerry? Is it still working the way it needs to? After placing everything in your cart. Oh yes, that's right, your online shopping. You bought something, didn't you? Or you ran out of funds? I don't know. $500. Oh wow. Is that with shipping? And is that US or more maybe? And I think they'll be US for you, wouldn't it? So they'll add up to roughly $750 for New Zealand. Well, you haven't ordered it. Wow. It's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Oh. Alright, I got less than 10 seconds to win. Oh, 7 seconds. 4, 5. Ah! I was that close. Woo! That close, but I clearly didn't make it, so restart. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Do it again. Come on. I'm just doing this so I can budget when it gets closer. Oh yeah, for discounts and such, right? I mean, they always do some good Christmas deals. Plus, I think you'll end up having the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals going on in about a month and a half time. At least that's how it goes for us in New Zealand, because Thanksgiving's more of a US holiday than a NZ thing for us. Let's go this way. Alright, and... Oh. We can do this, we can do this. Oh. Five, 6. Oh! Wait, did I make it? Did I? No, I was too close. Third time's a charm. Come on. I can do this. $19 out of the 45. When last year you had only 20 out of 44. I'm sorry, that might not be right for yeah, I can't tell Harry Potter memes quite well when it comes to presents. When you were given 36 this year, but last year you had only 37. Okay, now I'm just quoting the book, then the movie. But I've never actually heard about Dudley's presents being mentioned on the in the games. Not even in the Lego games, surprisingly enough. Although when it comes to me getting Christmas presents for everyone and me, I only get myself like 1 or 2 items, and then I end up getting... Hey Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now I reckon I've gone quite fast by taking the right turn, so let's do that this time. Yeah, been pretty good, eh? Just going through alert level 3 of the COVID lockdown here in the North Waikato. You know, I definitely know that feeling, Jerry, because, you know, I pick out some awesome stuff for my friends, like, based on their personalities and their interests in bits and pieces like that. And then I'm like, okay, why did I get this for myself? But at the same time, I see it as something that they should have rather than something I should have. Yeah, no, that that didn't make it. The bread. You want it too? Well, this is where you look for a present, and you buy 2 of them. One for yourself, one for them. That's the fix for it. Oh, you did that to some of them anyway, didn't you? Oh, about money. Oh, and we got Joe with the bits. Thank you very much, Joe, for 200 big smackaroos. Smackaroos meaning bits. I appreciate that very much, my friend. A lot. Like, I really do. Hello, Governor. What's all this then? Hey, Claire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Sorry, I just thought I put on the voice for you. I probably didn't do it very well, innit? Or the accent. Oh no, that wasn't right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound racist, but I'm just very terrible at accents and impressions. Well, I'm good at them. I'm good at being terrible at them. Oh, I might have a chance this time. I did it! Well, 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 look who's here. Oh, is that the new Netflix series that I've been hearing about? I've actually been meaning to watch it. I was recommended that a couple of weeks ago. I thought it looked amazing. Oh, the World Champions. Oh, yes, because there's the tournament going on at the moment. Yeah, when it comes to MOBAs, I'm good with Pokemon Unite. As you've probably seen in my stream and the Let's Play I recorded during Vicky's stream, all can be found on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/bboss2008. Just a bit of self-promotion on my own stream, because I can. Okay, no worries there, Jerry. Hope you have a fantastic sleep. I'll probably see you around on the next stream Oh, but you're looking via PC. Oh, I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hope you have a fantastic sleep. If you ever find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, hey, I'm here live. Probably for the next couple of hours. Bruh, you shouting out your own YouTube channel now? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, I am the creator of the YouTube channel. You can also find it on my... Yeah, no, I don't have a command for it, but I need to make one. But if you want to access it, it's... Yep, so youtube.com/bmos2008 is my YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe, which is completely free on the YouTube platform. I know it says bmos2008. I've been meaning to make it Bradtastic Ninja, but the problem is I need to hit 100 subscribers to give it that Bradtastic brand to it, because bmos2008 is what I set to it back when I was at high school, and Bradtastic didn't exist until 2011. And I could have gone through the effort of recreating the YouTube account, but I already had some content on there, which I had already put on before Bradtastic Ninja, which I don't want to lose. I mean, there's memories with that, man. So, yeah, be sure to check that out, guys. Help me reach 100. And if you know someone who's into playthroughs and live stream archives, be sure to recommend this channel to them if you wish. If they need something to watch, because they might have been watching too much Mark Plyer or Jacksepticeye or Call Me Kevin. Like me, because I actually do watch a lot of Call Me Kevin. Or any other amazing YouTuber out there. Listen. Hey, listen. Actually, do I have that sound alert? It probably may not be in my redemption, is it? No. No, I don't. They'll have to be on the sound alert soundboard. Anyway, I have to restart the lap. You feel targeted. No, no, no. Oh, sorry, Justin Minks. Yep, right there. But to be honest, like, all those YouTubers I've mentioned do amazing content as well. Like, I appreciate them as well. Like, you're amazing content creators. Even though they do this for a living. Like, I do this for fun. Mind you, we all do it for fun. Yeah, I want to try that again. Thanks very much there, Claire. Hey, I watch Markiplier too. After all, his intro is bumping. But I'm sorry, like, I wasn't meaning it in that way. I was meaning, like, he's yours. Yeah, this is big brain time. Oh, I'm sorry, he went somewhere. You got him with a divorce. Wait, you're married? I did not know this. Oh, and who else did I forget to mention? Oh, Anna Chess. That's right, there's another content creator. A grandmaster of chess. You're going to bed. No worries there, Kate. Oh, Jerry, I hope you have an amazing sleep, and yeah, if you're online tomorrow, I'll catch you online. And thanks for popping by, I really do appreciate you. Ah! I messed that one. I messed that up. Hang on, let's restart. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got this, I got this. Ah! I do not got this. Alright, let's do this. Let's come on, come on, come on. Or just kidding use. I feel like I'm missing a lot of content creators in that list. Oh. No, Smosh is like a whole company now. I like the better one is just Ian and Anthony, I think their names are. Like the original stuff. Wait. Should you do what, Joe? What should you do? What should you do? What are you gonna do? Like, I'm concerned, man. What's up? He's probably whispering to the others, but I can't see that. Ah! I messed that one up. I was trying to do a perfect drift and then just like speed like right to that ramp. But yeah, it is etched in time that I messed that up. Yes. Ah. Can't do that one right. Why? What's going on, man? Oh. So close, man. Like, hang on. I purposely restarted it that way because I can actually get the boosts. Like, right at the beginning of the lap. Like that. But better. But I would have done it so much better if I did it right. And just a reminder to the chat, you're more than welcome to use the clip command for You're welcome for the gifted sub. Enjoy it. Everyone appreciates subs whether they're gifted. Actually, no, they appreciate it more when it's gifted because they don't have to pay for it. And it's the thought that counts. It's so awesome. Thanks so much for doing that, Joe. Oh, that was very close. Like, extremely close. Hey, it actually looks like I've had some gifted subs. Oh, sorry, some followers go on while I was not streaming in between Saturday and now. I've noticed I've got a Final Phase Gaming, a Naughty Kiwi 89, and a Silver Fox 219. If you ladies and gentlemen, or ladies and or gentlemen are watching the stream, I appreciate your follows very much. I'll be sure to return the favour. I hope that did something good. Please do something good. Come on. Come on. Yes. That was going to be a failed landing. Alexa, set light brightness to 100.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, that's more like it. It's so awesome. I should be covering quite a lot of those, which I seem to be in this sector. just around here where I need to complete them. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's that wasn't good. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, who saw the final Smash Brothers announcement this morning, guys? Or last night, or yesterday, if you guys are based in some other neck of the woods? I want to see what everyone's impressions is like about it. I need to land better on that ramp. I can do this. Yep, that's good. Oh, spiders. I'm not missing that record scratch, by the way. I am not missing that record scratch. It's so terrible, but so good at the same time. Sweet. Haha! Yeah, you don't like that now, eh, Aragog? Haha. I want to try that again. I want to try that again. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, what? So there actually was a legitimate checkpoint there. Okay, so I guess I better play it fair for this track then. Okay. This is good. I guess only so much of a Hot Wheels track can have shortcuts. Yes, okay, I see it now. Okay, come on, come on. I don't think I could get that one, but look how close I am. I wonder if I need to unlock a better car. Let's see if we can get some more cars to go with our... Oh, I can't. Okay, really? Okay, let's... Maybe I should try that theory to unlock. With special appearance by Motosaurus. I do have a Motosaurus. Amazing drivers. Cool, let's do it. Because if I reckon that must be the condition I must meet. But let's see if it works. Try that one again. Let's bring it on. Uh-oh. Oh. I yeeted! Why did I yeet? I shouldn't have yeeted. I shouldn't have done that yeet. What this needs is some deja vu music. I could probably do that, but then I'll get the MCA for it. Unless if I have something lo-fi to play. But it won't go well with the racing music that I'm going through. Here we go, there we go, there we go. I gotta be careful not to yeet there. No yeet, no yeet, no yeet. But yeet at the right time this time, Brad. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, be careful not to yeet, be careful not to yeet. Yeet! I yeeted in the right spot. I yeeted good. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Better hurry. I'm like... I think I made first place on that one as the dinosaur. Vroom, vroom. That's all I gotta say to that. I figured out how to unlock the secret race. Quick run, see what was hiding. Okay, I better... It's a race. Reach a podium, reach first place. Let's do it. Do it, my friend. We can do this. I just yeet him off the track? Oh, oh. Come on. Yep, there we go. Last lap. Ah, no, I'm coming third. What's going on? Yep, here we go. Yeah, I got it. I won. I'm a champion, my friends. Oh, I've unlocked. Is that another boss? Oh, a blind box. And I get a track. Spiral 101. Oh, boss race number 2. Bruh. Nice. That is very cool. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm definitely doing this. Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Acid on my wheels. Or just... It's a Viper. It's a Viper. Oh, I timed that right. Come on. Do the loop, do the loop, do the loop. No! Yes! I got... Okay. Oh. Oh no. Might as well restart that because that was terrible. But I have to win this race. And that Scorpion's on acid. Well, it has acid. Let me try that again. Oh, Speed, thanks so much for the loot. I hope you're having an excellent stream. I think you're streaming tonight. Don't worry, I didn't stalk. Twitch just told me that you were streaming. Might give an idea as to who I'm raiding into tonight, which is excellent from my perspective. That was not cool. Just me drifting that way and just not... And plus this is the boss. I need to win. I need to be first place. Oh, oh. I've got, yeah. It burns! The ring of acid. The ring of acid. Alright. Now that's what I call a decent loot mode. Because I had to boost beforehand, which I should have done. Like, right from the get-go. on. Okay, okay. This is fine. I'm like 10th place, so I'm not gonna win this. It's totally fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not first place, so, and I'm not last place. I'm losing, but I'm winning. Yes, may my heart be my guiding key. Cheers, guys. I appreciate you all. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to restart that because someone else would have beat me and got first place before me. Notification, I need to win. I just tackled that snake head on. Here we go. Yep, here we go. Yeah, it's been really good, thanks, Joe. Just been working from home, went for a walk, had dinner, hosting the stream. Just your slightly altered Wednesday evening, which, yeah, wouldn't normally involve streaming, but hey, it does now due to school holidays and the delivery. Fun times. How about yours, Joe? Yeah, I know. But hopefully things will come underway very soon for us. So I've been listening in on the announcements from the 1 o'clock media stand-ups and such, and like so far they're just cases that we were expecting from those 2 appearances in Raglan and Ham East. saw that. Well done, man. It does take a wee while to like get the big numbers in followers, but you're certainly getting there. I'll keep it up, man. Just, yeah, show your name out there. People will discover you. Yeah. And then they'll see what sort of games you play just in your own time and even on stream. They'll love it. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, that was a beautiful drift. And all these acid spots, what's going on? It burns. First place, there we go. I reckon if we had the 3 days, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, probably. From the 5 days we've got, probably not. But then again, I'm IS, not public health. So I can't actually make the call myself, even from a professional matter. Actually, I want to see what's in those blind boxes. Now that I've completed another boss. What am I getting? What am I getting? Total disposal. Alright, and it is... Oh, yeah. You can actually do a click and collect. Just ensure you got the number of the store you wish to collect from. Oh, assuming you paid for it off. They should be able to make an arrangement because I've got a pre-order due on Friday as well, which I'll need to pick up, which I'm arranging Mum to do so on my behalf because she's gone to the office, but I'm stuck at home working. And yeah. Just have a chat and, yeah, only a phone call away from picking up. But you got to ensure you've got your ID with you, that way they can identify it is you who's picking up your game. At least that's what they told me. Even though I'm like of age, but they still need it for security purposes, especially for any expensive pre-orders that they've got lined up. Which will be the OLED Switch on Friday for New Zealand. I think it's likely that you may need to pick it up, but click and collect, it just ensure that you're following the lockdown processes, which can be done at level 3. And plus, we've been through scenarios like this, but Delta. Alright, posturing and hydrating. But of course, we all follow that. But I'm required to most of all because I have to set an example. And because I want to keep our country safe as well. I don't know. You'll have to call them and find out. Because mine was ordered in CBD. Yeah, good call. Unintended. Cool. Alright, here we go, and... Good, yes. Oh, excellent. And I'm not dropping frames either, given that I'm still on medium from when I previously streamed this. Oh yeah, Joe, just a reminder, if you see any good opportunities for a clip away, my friend, you just exclamation mark clip. Whenever you like, and not just yourself, but everyone else in chat as well. Clip to your heart's content. Go forth and clipify. Actually, I think that's how the saying goes. If not, well, yeah, go forth and clipify. I'm saying it anyway. Yeah, let's do that again. Alright. I need to beat these two, and everyone else has. That's a really cool sign. Thanks very much for a clip there, Joe. I'll give it a name and brought it to my YouTube account. Now, of course, I'll give that same name to the Twitch version too. As you can probably tell by the 3 amazing clips that you've clipped last stream. One of them actually got quite a decent amount of views for a premiere clip as well. So, I actually owe you a shout out for that, because I appreciate that very much.
Finland!
Ah, naughty but a goodie. Spyro the Dragon.
There's 2-0. Oh, what? Who knew?
Oh yes, he was playing some Amnesia on... Was that Sunday night or Monday night you were playing Amnesia? I know I said Amnesia, I'll just say that as a joke. Like, each time I have to use Amnesia as a word. Oh wow. There's so much to choose from. Alright. It can only be one. Yep. There can only be one Bradtastic ninja, and that's me. Hopefully it was a good game. I did check out a fair bit of it, and like you playing it, especially from that stream. Like, it's definitely a scary series, the Amnesia series. Hey look, a Rubik's Cube. That's way more than scary. It's terrifying, right? Oh, it's terrible. I thought my jokes were terrible. Oh no, they're just bad Brad jokes. Oh. Okay, I've been... Oh, like flashbacks to Nam sort of nightmares. Oh man, I don't want those. We're outnumbered! Everybody casts Rectus Sempra! Oh wait, no, that's the Prisoner of Azkaban. That's what I call being the DK, the Donkey Kong. I mean Drift King. I'm actually really good at this racing game. Not to show off or nothing, but that's if anyone wants some competition. Now let's see what we got. Racing Pros, Pretenders to the Throne. Oh, it's still rendering the wall. Okay, let's do this. Come on, come on. I want to race. I want to win. Oh, that was new. Yep, come on, come on. Alright, cool. Reckless driving like that only got me a second place so far. Kids, don't try that at home. Actually, no, don't go to your friend's house and do that either. I know what kids try to do when they hear that rule. They try to follow it to their heart's benefit. And believe me, that's not how you do it. You do it so you want to follow the rules. You want to be safe. Oh. Oh no! I'm lost. I was like second place only 5 seconds ago. Actually no, 10 seconds ago. Yeah. Oh, and I'm second again. do that on purpose so I don't fall off. It actually did work out better since I'm first place. Ah! No! 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 Why did I do that? Like 6th place, and I was first before. Again, almost. You know, I have to try that again because I was like, yeah, so close. Let's try that again. I've just got a little fan on over there because it actually is quite hot tonight. Yes. Ah! Speed! Speed up! You're like 7th place, man. Okay. Ah. Oh, at least I made the podium. Hardcore parkour. Alright, suppose I can do this one. Same car. Yep, here we go. Anything I said for you? Not really, I've just been winning a few races. Failed a few too. And I was a close second for the previous one. Dragon! There's a dragon! That's so cool, man. A dragon for dragon if he's still here. Not to be confused for a wyvern, which is... Wait. Actually, did that have 4 legs or 2? I'll loop around the circuit. And we can find out together. I see 2 legs. If we see 2 arms or 2 more legs, then it's a dragon, otherwise it's a wyvern. Ah! So I won't be able to find out because it's not a... Actually, it's a course I know, but I could always do it again. Dragons versus vampires. Alright, let's give
Finland!
They were playing Timberborn.
Wait, can someone please read that for me? Bye Quirky, I guess. That's like the end of the stream anyway, cause
Okay. Here be another variety stream. Excellent. Alright, so if anyone hasn't followed Dragons vs Vampires, including myself, be sure to drop them a follow. as recommended by our very own Claire de Montrat, all the way in the amazing chat that is Bradtastic Ninja. Oh, yes. Wait. No, that's a dragon, alright? I saw the 2 arms, and I saw the 2 legs. That's a dragon. That is a dragon. Hey, Dragon R34 Skyline, if you're still with us, we found you dragon. Someone want to clip that and send it to Dragon, please? Yep, there's the dragon again. Not reaching the podium. That's not... Yeah, that's not the podium. No. Podiums always include the top 3 cars. Oh, hang on. Was I fifth? That was very close. Oh, and I was seconds. Okay, I'll settle for a very close seconds. Against myself, time attack. Okay, I can do that. I can race against myself. Alright, come on. Oh. Excellent. And speed. Oh wait, no, that's cars. Oh, sorry, I just saw that he was Kiwi. Okay. Sorry for missing that message, but yeah. I actually didn't realise he was Kiwi. That's an error on my bit. No. Three. Yep. I might just try a different race because I feel like I'm not going to achieve that one quite well with my current repertoire of cars. Might just do a race. Oh, at the skate park even. Alright, come on, let's do this. see Aragog's light bluish cousin, which you can see in the Game Boy Color version of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Not to be confused with the other versions because, well, yeah. Ah! Dang, record scratch? I mean spider, record scratching spider who shoots webs and captures the racers as we race. Oh, here we go. Oh! Speedy McSpeedster. I really appreciate the subscription there, Vicky. How's your day going? Hope you're feeling much better from Monday. Although, you did actually show, like, a lot of recovery on last night's stream. You're okay? Oh, excellent. How did work go for you today? You're just looking through in the middle of a few games. I really do appreciate the look, Vicky. Thank you so much. Oh. And you just witnessed another record scratch. Well, I made the podium. Now I have unlocked more races. There we go. I've obtained Gears and Half Pipe Madness, which is... Okay, Road Supremacy, Breathtaking Race. Who wants to see Breathtaking? Or... yeah, no, there we go. I've chosen a decent race. You guys ever hear of Usain Bolt? Well, there's a reason why Harry Potter has a lightning... Okay, no, that was terrible. Actually, I'm gonna restart that. That was just a terrible start. So you guys know why... You guys have heard of Usain Bolt, right? Well, there's a reason why Harry Potter has a lightning bolt on his forehead and is very fast. Not to be confused with Harry McSpeedster Potter, who could potentially break the sound barrier. Here we go, still in top 5, this is fine. see where this leads. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's another dragon! Okay, top 4. This is fine, this is fine. Oh! I'm first! I had just made it, but I'm 4th place again. Alright. Alright, Actually, I'm 10th place. And there was no way I was going to catch up with the crowd. She is, but she's lurking. She's checking out a few different streams at once. Ah! Oh, she'll appreciate that. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on, I'm 6th place, or 7th place, 9th place. I'm losing to someone who has a duck for their avatar. And their AI, oh. Man, I'm so fast that I just can't handle my own driving. Thank goodness this is a racing game and not how I drive in real life. Oh. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. Just to catch up with the crowd. Plus you feel like doing this. What is this? What is this? Oh, you've gifted us up to SB. Thank you so much, Joe. I'm sure he would appreciate that very much. And SB, welcome to the Bradtastic crew. I think he's streaming tonight. But he'll get the alert on his Twitch. Oh, there we go. You're very kind, Joe. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but you did it out of kindness. It's so awesome. I would also say it's very Bradtastic. Oh, okay, come on, come on. Yes, on normal I have chosen CR Syndrome 86. Anyway, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I should have gone easy and make myself look good. But mind you, for a majority of the game I've played so far, I actually did look really good. Up until this point. Dragon. Dude, watch out for that dragon. Oh, oh. You're doing time trials, attempting not to break my controller from frustration. Isn't that the case with Dark Souls? Mind you, first place, that's not too bad. I didn't make the podium, but I'm happy with that one. To some extent. Alright, let's... I might just continue these ones here. I'll keep going for another 20 minutes, guys, and then after the 20 minutes, I'll call it a stream and then start a raid on one of our amazing fellow streamers. Plus, at the same time, I got work in the morning with another stream to prepare for tomorrow night. Oh! Speaking of, while I've got you guys on the stream, I'm not too sure if you've been checking out the timetable I've been posting on Twitter every now and then. It's Scooby-Doo, we're finally going to be getting back into that. Yeah, in 20... yep. I got 20 minutes to complete as much races as I can. I wonder, out of curiosity, Joe, since you've created that clip, is there a way for you to be able to edit the title of that clip? It's alright if there isn't, but yeah, I just wanted to see how that looked on your end since you ran the command. Think so, it should be. Okay. Make no mistakes. Yeah, right. Hello. Cool, no worries, bro. If you've got any titles that you want to use for the streams, for the clips that you had created from the stream, could you let me know what they are and also link the clip that's affiliated with that title for me, please? And then I can go ahead and edit the titles on my end if you're unable to edit it. Because, like, the titles I pick, like, can mean it could be relevant to the clip or not, but I also want to hear suggestions from those that are actually clipping, because they're the ones that wouldn't be adding titles to them, and with the quick command that I created, they don't, it's designed to actually not provide them with that accessibility, so they'll have to clip by normal means to, yeah. Excellent, thanks very much. Just through the old messenger, eh, bro? I appreciate that very much, Joe. Thank you. Oh, wait. How fast was that? I was actually quite... Oh, but not quick enough. Smoke and flames. Bring it on! Thank you. Come again. Yes! Aragog did not get me this time. I mean, this time? I mean, Aragog did not get me a... Oh, yeah, this time. The spider did not get me. The spider's not gonna get me. See? Ain't no Hot Wheels car that's faster now. Yeah, I know. And also, if you've got like a countrywide lead in the... Actually, I don't have that much of a lead, but there was enough for him to overtake me for me to... Yeah. And plus I have to, like, boost at the right time. Yes! Oh, hello, what have we got going on? Cool. I'll just check something here. Ooh, I think I might know which one you're talking about. Yeah, because with the snake, like, I can get in the mouth at just the right moment. It's just when I have to loop around afterwards, I've got to make sure I've got enough to boost. Like, especially when I'm going, like, up the very steep part of the loop-de-loop. Because that's where it gets me. skyscraper. Yes, yes. Oh wait, what did I do? Yeah, at times cutting corners can be a real... Yeah. I can completely understand that. Oh. But I just gotta make sure I'm not yeeting at the wrong moments, otherwise I have to restart the whole race and that's where I can mess up. But that's okay because I've played Hot Wheels racing games in the past, so I know what it's like. Just in a less intense experience, like Stunt Track Challenge and Velocity X. Although that was my brother's Hot Wheels racing game, which he quite likes. And then there was a 2007 Hot Wheels game, which was called Hot Wheels Beat That. That was really good. That was a really good one of its time. 2007. And then there was also Stunt Track Rider, I think, for Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1. I need to find that for the PS1 as well to go on my retro collection. Yeah, I know. Because with the magnetic tracks, like, you barely even get an opportunity to drift. But I get an opportunity to win, and I just took it right there and then and there. Oh, and I'm at the roundabout. I'm at the roundabout. Ah. A legend says that a restless ghost blocks the access to this path. Well, the ghost can sleep elsewhere, like preferably over here where I'm not racing. Did I do that one yet? I don't think I did. I better win because all second places is the first loser. Well, yeah and no, because if you're in the... like, you're first at becoming seconds as well. So that makes you first at coming second. Which means that's something that first place can't win because they're not second. I think I'm just confusing everyone by talking at this very moment, aren't I? If I am, then Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, even drafting gives me some points, yeah. Oh. Okay, no. Ah, I just got knocked down by a rubbish truck. Hey Dusty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and to some good old Hot Wheels too. Now I'm just coming third place at this very moment. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Wait. I do recognize your existence here, Dusty. I did. Yeah, that's right. I did foobar those. But I've got a whole lap and a bit to actually get that right. You can't hear me that well. Well, how about now? Can't hear that. Might need to turn up the volume. I've actually got the mic up relatively high on my end. Yes, hello, you can hear me. Why, thanks. It's not the best in my neck of the woods. I mean, this is a racing game after all. Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay. This one, no boost. Okay. Unless I do that. Yep. Alright, 4th place. 3rd. I'm 3rd, I'm 3rd, I'm 3rd. I'm enough to... Oh. I'm high enough to get the pillar. 2nd. Can he go 1st? Oh, I might. Bruh. I did it. I feel so victorious, I might as well just do one more race. Defeat 4 bosses. I've only defeated 2. Okay, alright, yeah, let's still find one more, just because we can. Breathtaking... I suppose we'll supreme the race. Alright, let's go. That away, another one away. I've done the first one, and I did the scorpion. Now I think I have to unlock more of those secret races in order to get some more bosses. Oh, yes! That was brilliant. Not quite why I had mine, but I'll take it. I'm winning. Oh, and then there's a dragon. There's a dragon. restart that one. Right. Coming dead last. I don't think I can win this, but I'll have to try. Yes! I'm coming first now. I did it! I did it! I did it! Woohoo! And with that, let's open any blind boxes we potentially may have. Let's go to shop, blind box. Well, I can buy one. And oh yes! Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Now you guys can say it. Turtle power. Yes. We got a legendary one. Oh man, this is so cool. Hey. That is so cool. Hopefully I timed that one right. Otherwise, But yeah, that is such an amazing ride. Yeah. But with that, I actually do need to call it a stream. So, let's switch screens, and this is where I'm going to say thanks to each and every one of you for attending tonight's amazing Hot Wheels stream. I would very much like to thank Megatron3124 for gifting a subscription to old SBGNZ, who's actually hosting an amazing stream of his own. And this is where Samuel say hello. Well, hello Samuel, but it's not quite the right side of the stream to say hello because we're about to wrap up. How you doing there, bro? Welcome to the stream. But we're also gonna have to say goodbye to the stream. But hey, there's a good thing. We're streaming tomorrow night, folks. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. And after all this time, we're actually gonna aim to complete it. I think we're probably about 75% through that game, so like story-wise that is. So we're getting there. Otherwise, if we prematurely finish it, I might do something else as a surprise in the stream to keep you guys entertained for that Thursday night. Maybe more of this. Yes, great timing indeed. Alright, so Megatron for the gifted sub. Lomas NZ for her sub. I believe it's her 4th month running, although it's been since I've had affiliate. So let's do the shout outs in order. So there we go. Man, that is a really awesome overlay. It's like, dude, like before Free Guy release. Catchphrase.
Scout tower. So if we put them right on the edge.
It is, definitely.
Well, unless you clipped it,
like a recent clip, but it looks like dude before Free Guy.
Honestly, unless you clip it, it doesn't exist.
Okay, and then of course we got the Lola NZ. She'll hit. Oh, wait, I think I know this one. I think I remember that stream. I think. Maybe not. Possibly. I don't know. They were playing Daylight. I thought it was somewhere at 58. Oh, unless if the game had changed after that stream, after I called it a night last night. Okay, no, that makes sense. And of course it was Jerry who had jumped on a wee bit, planning Christmas presents, just because. Let's give a shout out to her. Oh, this one's pretty sus. Hey, I see Duck Distracted in there too.
She was chasing me for ages. She was stuck behind the door. We don't have.
Oh, that's Kenny talking. I can hear Kenny.
It's her. I bet my dice on it, and I bet my damn life on it.
I bet my life on it.
Okay, is that using Nightbot, Samuel? Or are you able to do it using Streamlabs chatbot? I'm trying to work my way to get Stream Elements working, but I haven't had much luck with that yet. But yeah, definitely message me about it on Messenger when you can, Samuel. Because we're just about to raid out to... Actually, let's raid out to Alice tonight. Alice in Zombieland. She's streaming The Evil Within, a Spooktober stream. Alright, so let's go raid for Alice in Zombieland. Not sure if either will be capable of yet. Okay, yep, no worries. Oh, yes! Boom. I'll definitely be keen for some Among Us, Joe. If I'm not streaming or working around about then, I'll definitely be in on that. If it's a Monday night and if we're still in Alert Level 3, yeah, I'm down for that. We might make it a co-op stream. I might actually do a Let's Play recording on my end and play the game normally. But I'll set up a... Well, there's already auto host set up on my channel anyway for anyone I recommend to be streamed through my channel. But yeah, let's raid Alice tonight and catch you all tomorrow night. Peace. Thank you very much for checking out my video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, jump on Discord, and like my Facebook page, Bradtastic Ninja Gaming. Everything you need will be in the description down below. Also shoutouts to Democious TV, K Throwaway 369, Jerry Congerman, Megatron 3124, Dragonar34 Skyline, Claire de Montrath, SPGNZ, Lil Miss NZ, CRS Syndrome 86, and Gamerin for jumping on say hello. Also a big thanks to Megatron 3124 for the bits and the gifted sub, and to Lil Miss NZ for the resub during the stream. Cheers everyone!